And after that, we'll just put some little faces in them, because this is really kind of what caricature is, right? We're just getting our hand warmed up and using little ideas like this to make little faces, right? It doesn't matter what the eyes and ears and noses look like, as long as it looks like a face is on there. That's the only thing we care about, right? Okay. Then we have, let me see, our semicircle, right? Which that's a good one for eyes, maybe. Okay. Hexagons. And you guys know that that's going to be good for heads, right? Hexagon, good for drawing heads, right? Which is an 8-sided figure. Okay, so octagon. So we're going to go with a shape that looks like the stop sign. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take that stop sign and I'm going to fit it to her face, right? So let me see. Let's see if this one will work. So I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's just keep it real basic and see whether it'll work for her face. Let's see what happens when we dress this little shape up with her hairdo. What would happen? Okay. All right. And then what would happen if I just drew some eyes in here? Let's like this here. And then we'll just draw some eyes in here. Just some simple ones. Because we're just trying to see whether this will work or not. Then we'll put a little nose here. And then we'll put a little crescent smile, right? Even though it's no smile in the picture, we'll just put one anyway, right? So if you're using your imagination, okay, if you're not one of those people that look for the exactness and everything, right? You should be able to see some kind of a likeness between the picture and the shape that I've chosen, okay? And this is just using, again, the basic shapes, okay? Here we go. So with the marker in my hand, what I'm going to do is I'll start at the bottom. Here, I'm curving the bottom just like I would in the drawing. In the actual picture here. See how I curved the bottom right here? So this is mechanical. And then, so mechanical translates into better lines. Okay? So from there, now we're going to go to our ear shape. And she has a little bit of sideburn here. Okay? So if you watch here, I'm just building my face, and then I'm gonna put like a little bit of a neck shape there, okay? Because a big head, little body, okay? Now, once I finish with my jawline, then I have the option here, because I've chosen to go with the total head shape. I'm gonna go with my brow, or the brow of her hair first, okay? So what I want to do here is I want to see just exactly how it's going to fit. I don't need it to be exact, okay? As long as it's something like that, it gives me the idea of what's going on with her hair. You know what I mean? All right. Now, once we have that, we can go left, right, up, or down. We can go to the top of the picture. But if you pay attention to our shape, right? If you see our shape here has a point on it, because this is the shape that we're drawing. Remember, only thing we did was kind of curve the bottom of it, like here, okay? All right, so because it has that point, I know here that my hair is going to be pointed right here because I'm thinking about the shape going like this to the top of my head. You get what I'm saying? So then the rest of my shape is going to act or behave like this shape. So if you look here, it's going to point, then it's going to come down, and then it's going to connect to the side of the head. So our hair has to kind of obey the head shape. So we're going up here. Picture this being the turn of the shape right here. Okay, and if this is the turn of the shape, right, then when we do this, okay, hers is going to be a little bit more squared, okay? Because so her hair is kind of coming, it's kind of boxed off a little bit like this. It is kind of tapered, but I went with a little bit more square, okay? So we'll go out here, and then we'll come down here. And you see how we got our hair in it, okay? Let's just add a few little wild, loose hairs in there. That's how I would do that, okay? All right, now, first put my eyebrow shape in. So I'm gonna come, remember this is where our face breaks inward from here, so I wanna go up and in. All right, and I can't really see the other eyebrow over here, so that's okay. We can go ahead and put our nose in. She has a nice round nose, right? All right, and then we use our lip shape here. So we'll just go to the middle of the shape here, right? And then we'll come up like this. She has very small lips. Okay. And then we'll put our eyes. So we can go with, should we go with the half semicircle? I think either one of them are going to fit. So I'm going to go with the semicircle, but I'm going to turn it upside down. So I'm going to do something like this because I want to go for kind of a sexy eye look. So what I'll do here is something like this. See how that semicircle, you see how it looks real, it goes in real natural, real nice. Look, you see? And then over here you have your other part of your semicircle here. Okay? Just like that. And then you just put some little eyelashes. Okay. And your little neck shape. And you got your good caricature of her, okay? So if you really take the time to look at line work or whatever, again, my particular style of drawing is I do a lot of shadows and shades and stuff. So you'll see here that I'm able to do some shadows, right? Right. And make up a little cartoon of her. Okay. Yeah, I have a very graffiti-ish background, so a lot of my caricatures tend to look very edgy, you know. Even my whimsical ones, right? Okay, so that is drawing number one. Okay, you see how we went through it. I showed you how to pick the face, and we're just gonna do this with several other cartoons as we go along throughout our stream. Thank you so much, JB.
Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate, guys, to go ahead and give us a like. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also, guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments. so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new, fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these 2 super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always, guys, I wish you happy cartooning.